Hello, welcome to Vapor State and our YouTube channel on reviews of mods, e-cigs, juice, atomizers, tanks. We're going to review it all at some point. So, welcome. And the reason why we started this channel is because that we feel that we do have our own opinions on variable stuff, and we're not always positive on every one of them. And I tell you the truth and what I perceive the unit to be. You can take it as it is, or you can take it to heart and whatever you want. So, my first one is probably going to be pretty positive. I want to start this out on the right foot. Uh, I am going to do my first review on the iTaste VTR. This this mod I really do enjoy. I really do enjoy it. It is a very nice mod. It's very it represents itself well, and comes in a box. I taste his name on it. Seriously, doubt if they built this box. Who knows? But it's a strong box, pretty nice. It looks good coming out straightforward, you know. Um, and then you got the mod itself and the extension itself right here. I will go over that in a few minutes. Okay. Um, I already got one cocked and loaded and ready to go. So the VTR. All right. So it's just at a pound. Okay. But don't let the weight throw you off at all. It's a nice weight. Um, you get used to the weight within a day or so. It's not a big issue. They did build it so it's solid. It is following the MVP, which was one solid battery, um, USB port at the bottom. Um, it was an okay mod. I just didn't want the battery to go out because that would have been it. So they went back and revamped it, and I think they did a pretty good job. And so, number one is the power button, and then the battery itself. It takes a 18650 battery. I use a protected battery. Nice vent holes for the battery, so that helps everything out. Nice. Their names on it very nicely, you know. So they did a good job of building it. It comes with an iClear 30S tank. I mean, they went all out trying to build this thing correctly, and who knows, maybe we'll never see another one, or I don't know how they can do it better, you know. But there's a couple drawbacks on it, and I'll get to that in a couple of minutes. But it's a nice screen. I mean, everything's pretty solid. I've dropped it straight on its face and not one scratch, so it's a good piece. Uh, Not saying it won't break, but if anyone I was going to bet on, I'd bet on this one. So turn it on, a few clicks, turns on. Green, yellow, and red light. Green means it's ready to go, all charged. Yellow means I am getting down there on the charge, and red means you probably should get me on a charge. Okay. I already have a juice in there, and that is the Moon Mountain Collision Course. I really do like that. It's a good juice. So we will be doing reviews on that juice as well in time. So the screen is very readable. I mean, it's clear. And on top is how you switch it. You just push the button. And then if you want to change your volts on it, you just spin the wheel. The wheel is pretty accurate to what it's, when it turns, it seems to turn pretty well. A little hesitation, not very much. Um, I run all my stuff off of watts, so the same with this. It goes down, you know, goes goes up all the way to 15. It starts the .5s at 10.5. So, you get the half marks too. So it's not bad, right? And just like I said, it comes with an I-Core 30 movable mouthpiece. I-Core 30 is a nice tank as well. The S is a great tank that they came out with. It's pretty smooth. It takes a beating. I usually set mine about 10.5 to 14 watts, so it's going to have to be a strong tank to keep up with me. Take a couple draws and see how much you see how it is. Nice, right? It's a smooth hit. This thing is pretty solid, man. I have to give props to Innokin. You did a good job on this one. Now the drawbacks. Button's a little low. It's a little low. Could have been up here. I have big hands. Could have been up here, but it's fine. I mean, it's okay. You get used to that as well, but could have been up here. But you did good. Um, and the other one is the weight. I mean, just at a pound, people's not want to carry a pound in their pocket, right? They do have a holster that comes with it. Weak. It's a weak holster. The buttons don't stay buttoned all the way all the time, so it's a weak holster. It's okay. If you get a holster with it, make sure you get the buttons replaced with something stronger. Um, but overall, I can't complain about this one. What I mean? So anyway, let's see what else it does. So anyway, it comes with an extension, right? So you spin this thing out, put this extension in, a free play wheel, which makes it nice. You can't over tighten your tanks down, so it makes it nice. One thing about this extension is you can take that beauty ring off, right? And then you can use a 510 for a lot of the smaller ones. Tanks, the DVDs, or whatever you want to use, the Kangers and Mini Pros, and whatever you want, man. And then you can spin this thing on top, or whatever tank doesn't fit in this metal bracket. A lot of tanks do fit in that though. Pro tanks, Kangers, 2s, 3s, DVDs, it fits. But it's pretty large. But if you're carrying this, you don't really care about how big it is on the tank, right? It's a solid piece, man. You guys did good. It's just solid. Make sure you use a protected battery in it, though. Don't use unprotected batteries in your mods. Don't. Not good. But anyway, BTR, go out and get it. You won't be disappointed, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. It has a nice instruction manual with it. It's pretty plain forward, 5 pages in English. You can handle that. Vapor State, come check us out.